Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Data Decoder. So in this particular tutorial, we are going to discuss the difference between union and union all. But before jumping into that, we need to understand the difference between joins and unions. So whenever we need to combine, columns from multiple tables, then in that case we use joins. But if we need to, combine or merge result set of multiple select queries, then we use unions. When we need to do a vertical alignment or vertical merge of a data, but when it's a horizontal combination, then we use joins. So even before applying union, we need to fulfill certain conditions. So what are those? In all your tables which are used in union, the total number of columns should be same. Also, their data type should be in sync. For example, in let's say column number 4, we have order date. Its data type is date time. So all the other tables should have date time format. If there is an integer or let's say a string, then this union won't work. The third thing is all these columns should be in the same order. That means the order also matters. You cannot have order status, let's say at the last in one table and first in another table. So again, your union will fail. So these are the primary three conditions based on which you can apply union. So now let's discuss the basic difference between union and union all. So whenever you have to merge your data together and remove the duplicates, then union is used. But when you want to keep your duplicates together in your final result set, then union all is used. So let me show an example. So we have these two tables, and these are the order level information of a customer who is ordering on a certain date. So it might be a possible case, like in every company they partition their data into, let's say, in a date format or in month format. So I've just taken an example where monthly partition is done. So these are two tables. This is September partition and this is the August partition. So there's a high possibility that a customer who purchased in the month of August can repeat in the month of September. So let's say if there's a business use case where the business people come to us and say, find out the total number of customers who have purchased in the last 2 months. So in this particular case, we are going to use union rather than using a union all, because in the final result set, we need deduplicated entries of customer IDs because these are repetitive one, right? So let's see it in our tool. I've already loaded my these two tables. One is for the August and one for the September. So let us run this, which looks something like this, and then the September table, which looks something like this. We have 1, 2, and 3 as a repetitive entry. So now let's try to find out and do a union all first. And I have to replace the star with customer ID because these are the duplicated entries, right? So let me run this. So you see this one is repeated here, this two is also repeated here. So all the repetitive entries will also come. It is not going to remove any duplicates. If I do a union, then you will find the unique entries. But let me explain you how this is happening at a backend, because there are certain steps which your database is doing, right? The first step is it will execute the select query and then store this select query into a temporary table, both the select queries. So these result set will be stored in a temporary table. Then the second step will come where it will merge these result set together in a vertical fashion. Then the third step will come where it will first of all it will sort that data and then it will remove the duplicates. So these are the three steps. And this is the case for union. It is not for union all. In union all there are only and only two steps where it will execute the select statement and then merge it. It will not sort the data and remove the duplicates. So obviously you see there's an additional step in case of union, which makes it a little costlier function as compared to union all. So that is why whenever you have to optimize your queries, it is always advisable to use union rather than using a union all, because there's an additional step incurred in between. So I hope you like this video and you understand the concept, the backend concept between how these union and union all works, right? So if you like this video, just hit a like button, subscribe to the channel, and please add your valuable comments, because that keeps me motivated and to grow this channel for you guys. So thank you so much.